My name is 21 Average, and today I want to change your life. This is the Improvement Conversation, and let's get into it. I have researched and applied one concept in my life, and it's totally flipped everything on its head. This allows anybody to start doing what they want to do at any time and achieve actual success. The hardest part of doing anything is always starting. And the second hardest part is sticking to it consistently. Many people have great ideas, but never start them. And of those people and of those ideas that they do start, 99.9% of them at least don't stick with them past a week or a month or even close to the amount of time that it takes to actually do well and to actually even have a chance of success. So I want to help you leverage two skills, the skill of starting and the skill of staying consistent, by sharing my knowledge, what I've learned, what I've practiced, and how I've come to be able to apply these to my everyday life. Let's start with starting. The hardest thing anybody can ever do is have an idea and actually start it. And it's not hard because it takes a lot of effort or because it's physically or mentally draining. It's just hard because we are wired to stick to the patterns that we've always been doing before. And I'm sure if you're into self-improvement, you've heard this many times before. But I know from my own experience, from my research, and from other videos I've watched from other creators, that if I have systems in my life and I've developed a certain lifestyle, I'm never inclined to do anything differently. So if I listen to a cool YouTube video that tells me I should start a YouTube channel, guess what? I'm probably not going to start that YouTube channel. And it's not because I don't think it's a cool idea, and it's not because starting a YouTube channel is a bad idea, and it's not for any other reason that could stop me. It's just because I've never started a YouTube channel before, and I've never maintained a YouTube channel, so it's not part of my everyday systems. What the top % of people do, and what the best people do within their expertises, is have great ideas, and that's the easy part, but the hard part is to act on those great ideas. You have an idea, you do it. I read a book called The 5-Second Rule, and the entire idea of this huge book that is meant to change your life and to turn you into someone who takes the action every single time is literally 5 seconds long. It's called the 5-Second Rule. And the whole idea is that the best people start the most things. Everyone has great ideas. I'm sure you've had thousands of great ideas within your life, probably within the last year. But I'm also sure that you've maybe only acted on 1 to 2 of them at most. So how can you expect to see success? The idea of that particular book is to take 5 seconds, and at the end of the 5 seconds, you have to make your decision. So if I have an idea, should I start a YouTube channel? I think about it, I can weigh all the positives and negatives, and then in 5 seconds, I make the snap decision. Yes or no, should I start a YouTube channel? And the idea is that with 5 seconds, you don't have enough time to overthink, to find all the negatives, and to think of how it doesn't fit into your everyday schedule already. Because that doesn't matter. It's either a good idea or it's not. And once you make that snap decision, you have to stick with it. You have to stick with your own decision. You start the YouTube channel, and that opens an entire opportunity in your life, a window to earn money, to find success, to get famous, and to do all these things. And maybe you'll succeed and maybe you'll fail. But if you have one good idea every single day, within a year, you'll have made 365 opportunities, windows for you to find something that you're truly good at and that truly works. I've started trying to apply this in my own life, and I can tell you it works. In fact, this YouTube channel right here was a 5-second decision for me, and it literally changed my life. But the next problem is consistency, because it's good to have 365 ideas in a year, and maybe even to create all those windows, but at some point, you need to pick something and you need to stick with it. So after seeing what works, experimenting, starting the YouTube channel, you have to decide on something that you actually like the most, and then you have to be able to stick with it, because there's a few stages to doing anything. uninformed optimism, which is going into it, it looks so cool. Oh my God, YouTubers make millions of dollars. I should start a channel. That's uninformed optimism. Then you get informed pessimism. Oh, this is actually kind of hard. I start out with 0 subscribers. I've posted 10 videos and they all suck. And I'm not really learning that fast. I'm not getting a lot of subscribers. Then comes the valley of despair. This is the worst position to be in, but everyone experiences it. I posted hundreds of videos maybe, not seeing success. You're slowly learning, but it's not happening in the rate that you want it to happen at. This is when everybody quits, if they haven't already quit, at informed pessimism. But for the 1% or the 1.1%, if they can push through the valley of despair to the other side of informed optimism, where they start to realize that after 500 YouTube videos, they've gained the skills necessary, and now they could probably blow up any channel within 10 videos. The next 10 videos after video 100, 300, 500, however long it takes to build up the skills in that particular niche, have the potential, and not just the potential, but the reliability to see success. Now it's easy. They've mastered it. They know what it's like to be in the struggle, and they know how to make it through. They've made it out, and they can leverage those skills to see success again and again and again. This is where people get rich. This is where people find their purpose. This is where everything happens. And what I've learned with this channel is that the biggest way and the best way to get through the valley of despair and through informed pessimism and all the hardships is to simply not care. Use your 5-second rule, pick stuff you like, and then say, I'm doing this for me. That's what I said with this channel. I just said I want to explore my own ideas. Yes, it would be great if I could make thousands of dollars off of YouTube every single month, but that's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it to provide value to others and to explore my own ideas and provide value to myself. I don't have the YouTube Studio app on my phone. Lots of YouTubers have the Studio app. They keep refreshing every single view, every single subscriber. They get caught up in the analytics. I have the analytics blocked on my computer except for a specific time during the day, which I use only to study it and to try to learn. Create systems like I've created so that you can ignore all the BS, all the analytics, and all the lagging indicators of success. For me, a success is recording a video, feeling good about it, and posting it. It doesn't matter if it gets 1 view or 100 views or 1,000 views or 1,000,000 views. Because that is how you get 1,000,000 views. By not caring and by just putting in the work every single day. Create a system where you can do one thing, making the video, making the thumbnail, editing the video. Make it easy to do and make it simple to do. I have a lot of other videos on how you can create systems in your life to make something easy and simple. Feel free to look at my channel if you want to. But if you have a system in place where you're doing something for the passion and you're doing something just to do it, not for the analytics and not to make money, you'll get through it, you'll push through the valley of despair, and you'll find yourself a true master. Don't stop for anybody or anything or any statistics, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be YouTube. This can be a sport. Just go to practice every day. Just train on your own for an extra hour. Make a system where it's easy. Have your cleats at the front door. Have an accountability friend who practices with you. Whatever it is, just create systems where it's easy to do, you can do it every single day, and where it's focused on the experience, on the actual doing, not the outcome. This is the most powerful thing you can do to see success. It's so counterintuitive because the whole point is that success comes not from trying to find success, but from trying to do the action over and over and over again. And I see this and I hear this all the time on my YouTube feed, and I think about this all the time, and I tell myself this over and over and over again because I can't stress this point enough. To simply see success, don't focus on the success, focus on the action. I can't make it clearer. So start at the beginning, pick what you want to do, go all in, make a system around it, make it easy, make it actionable, Do this with a lot of things, and once you pick your thing, go all in and do it for the experience. Don't expect anything out of it, because that's how you'll get something out of it. But you have to reframe it. Don't expect anything out of it. I don't expect anything from this YouTube channel. Nothing. But in the back of my mind, I know that that's the way that I'll truly get something out of this channel. This is the Improvement Conversation. Thank you for listening, and thanks for joining this discussion. I'm 21 Average, and I'll see you tomorrow.